Here they come, getting in my way again. Hey, you! Look where you're going, and mind the petunias! I've got ways of dealing with trespassers. You best stay out of my way!
Hey, what's up guys? Aiden here, and welcome back to another Reaper Reviews. Now, this is a very special Reaper Reviews. And the reason why I say that is because I am doing a review on the Morris Costumes 2023 unreleased Groundskeeper. Yes, this Groundskeeper was seen at the Transworld event this year for 2023. And he was gonna be released. But I guess they just didn't get enough orders in for him and, well, they canceled it. Now, I bet you're wondering how on earth I was able to get my hands on this guy. Well, let's just say, Saturday, July 15th, I was able to go to Johnny Brock's dungeon in St. Louis. That's where I got Soul Stealer, and that's where my brother got Servo Pumpkin. I also got Flapping Bat, or Slashing Bat, excuse me. Hanging Reaper, and then the Skull Wreath over there. But yeah, this is a prototype. Now, when I did get him, his hedge clippers were broken. You could see that in my demo of him at Johnny Brock's. But some super glue later, and they're fixed. You can kind of see it. There is a tiny bit of plastic missing right there, but you can hardly see it. He is super cool. He's like a groundskeeper slash farmer. I guess I'll show you his box, which his prototype box is huge. So, like I said, he is from Morris. Here it says LED lights. Morris Costumes wrote that on there. Here you could see the sticker that would be on the released model box. It includes his adapter, volume control, step pad. I do have a step pad hooked up to him. He did not originally come with the step pad. This step pad right here is just a spare one I had laying around off of some other SVI animatronic. This is not his. Here you can see it says light up eyes and moving mouth and moving hedge clippers. There's the picture of him right there. Here it says Groundskeeper. Light up eyes and moving mouth, arms move to operate faux garden shears, motion sensor activated, and then here is just the height comparison. And then here it says universal adapters works worldwide, but the adapter he came with was this adapter. This is his prototype adapter. That's the adapter that he would come with on the released model. But like I said, he's a prototype. So, yeah. Like I said, if you look at Transworld 2023 videos, this is that Groundskeeper from it. The side of the box is just a brown box. Now, on the back here, it says show samples right here. It says show samples. So yes, this was one of the prototypes that we saw in the photos when the Transworld photos were leaked. Then the other side of the box, it's just a plain box. That pretty much does it for the box. Now, Servo Pumpkin does have his box, but that's a whole different review. that my brother will do, because Servo Pumpkin actually does belong to my brother. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just chewing on ice. But yeah, so let's get into the detail of him. As you can see, he is really well detailed. I mean, just look at that face. His wrist gauntlets here are actually sewn on, unlike Baphomet, whose is just a separate piece. And what I find funny is that Groundskeeper has Velcro on here, but there's no Velcro to be found on the hands. The hands are very well detailed. These are hand painted too, because, like I said, it's a prototype. He has creepy cloth all around him, even on his hat, which his hat is like an actual straw hat. It's not fabric. It's an actual woven material. And then you got a mixture between the green creepy cloth and then the beige/tan creepy cloth. His hedge clippers, oh my gosh. His hedge clippers are super detailed. They look fantastic. Here's the clothing. It has like a whole bunch of like dirt stains and whatnot all over it. There's some green freaky fabrics sewn on there. Here's his boots. Just plastic boots. And now, what's cool about Groundskeeper, this prototype, usually you would have stickers on the base saying, like, you know, part A, part B, you know, so on and so forth. He does not have that at all. He doesn't have that at all. Now, if we do come over to the back, there is something really neat back here. This red tag basically tells you it's a prototype. They put these red tags on the prototypes. So yeah, this is in fact a prototype. I've said prototype like over 20 times, but yeah, he is just really, really, really cool. And it's sad that he got unreleased. I am very, very sad he got unreleased. But I am very, very happy that I have the prototype and I can bring this review out for you guys. So yeah. That's all I have to say on Groundskeeper, so let's go through his phrases. Here, I'll turn them on constant mode, because the step pad likes to be kind of glitchy.
Ha! Kids these days don't know how to appreciate somebody's property. There was a time when a man's home was his castle. But I've got my ways of dealing with unruly whippersnappers. My roses ain't the only things I deadhead around here. Hey, I thought I told you this was private land. I've had enough of my gardens getting trampled. I'll make sure you never trample anything ever again. I hope you noticed how red my roses have grown this year. Let's just say I found some fresh new fertilizer to use on them. And the neighbor's dog won't be digging things up anymore. Oh, it's you, eh? Can't you see I've got work to do? You youngsters and your celebrations. I tell you what, I'll be celebrating. You leaving. Now get. Here they come, getting in my way again. Hey, you! Look where you're going, and mind the petunias! I've got ways of dealing with trespassers. You best stay out of my way. Ha! Kids these days don't know how to appreciate somebody's property. There was a time when a man's home was his castle. But I've got my ways of dealing with unruly whippersnappers. My roses ain't the only things I deadhead around here.
Here, we'll show him in the dark.
Hey, I thought I told you this was private land. I've had enough of my gardens getting trampled. I'll make sure you never trample anything ever again. I hope you noticed how red my roses have grown this year. Let's just say I found some fresh new fertilizer to use on them. And the neighbor's dog won't be digging things up anymore. Oh, it's you, eh? Can't you see I've got work to do? You youngsters and your celebrations.
Alright.
I tell you what.
So, yeah. As you can see, he is amazing. And like I said, guys, I'm very sad that he got unreleased. Because I know that there were many people who wanted him this year. And he is such a unique design. I mean, we've never seen an animatronic like this before. We've never seen an animatronic that, has, you know, the hedge clippers like, you know, that Groundskeeper does. He is definitely a one-of-a-kind, prototype. Now, I know there was one at the Party Expo where the mouth movement was like super good and the hedge clippers were like terrible in terms of movement. But this Groundskeeper is the one from Trans World and the one in Morris's video that they did of Groundskeeper. There are pre-orders on like eBay and stuff of Groundskeeper and Servo Pumpkin, but yeah, they're both Servo Pumpkin and Groundskeeper got unreleased, so they're not coming out this year. They aren't, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, I don't know what else to say except for the fact I'm very lucky to own him and bring this review out for you guys. So yeah, that pretty much does it on my review of the Seasonal Vision / Morris Costumes 2023 animated unreleased prototype of Groundskeeper. So yeah, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and bye.